Kia ora, Tina Koto, hello and welcome back to Freelancer with the Crossfire mod version 1.9. Birdtross here, and today we are in the New York system and we're about to head to the Texas system. Got a tip off in the comments to use up some of my commodities here. Where are they? Here we go, the escape pods. Apparently there's some place here in Texas that's supposed to be really good for these escape pods. I haven't experienced the escape pods before, and we're here with the awesome warp graphics. Look at those, those look way better. It's the second time, no, the third time I've seen them ever, I guess. So coming into the Texas system for the first time in the Freelancer Crossfire mod. Pretty much the same as all Liberty systems, pretty multicolored. Alright, well we'll head to planet Houston, I suppose, which I guess is this unknown solar object, which is friendly. It's so weird, like you can see, I can click on trade lanes from ages away. I can even see there's a weapons platform over there. Where is it? I saw there was a weapons platform there, which is a little weird. Where is it? Click, click, click. Well, I can see it there, so, and there's another one, or something there, so. Oh, what was that? Cool sound for the nano batteries and shield bots. That's interesting. Oh my god, there's a little bit of lag going on with the recording. I wonder what's causing that. It's just like Alright, well. Come on, game. So yeah, what do we got for the trade lane map? Yeah, pretty basic. But I think we want to head over there, is what I understand. Yeah, this is something that is like sort of completely glossed over in the vanilla game, but there are actually prisons in this game. This one's the LPI Huntsville. I'm not sure what. Liberty Prison Initiative something. Alright, that's probably gonna enter the atmosphere again and then stop, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we need to get down there. Now I'm assuming I'll be able to sell my prisoners or these guys for a ridiculous amount of money. That's what I'm expecting anyway. And then I think after that, so how much we had? 150,000. You haven't done anything since the last episode, so I think I want to show off a cool little trick that I learned about in the comments as well. Same person that tipped me off, you know who you are. Thank you. Alright, come on, let's go on to the prison for the first time. So what do they got? Hey, all I did with the ship is traded out that Vengeance Mark 1 for a Raphael. As I said, a little bit more power used. Wait, what? There's a song! No way. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wow. What? Oh, dear. Wow, look at that, guys. Yes! Sell! Money! Okay. What was that? That was a lot. It was over $1 million. Dramatic music for the selling. Level 5! Oh yeah. Now where am I going? Yeah, so I've got to head into space, I guess, to get my next objective, so I guess that's what we're going to do. I was expecting to have to go back to Manhattan or something.
Trent, this is Juni. I'm back from assignment and have a job for you. Meet me on Manhattan. I'll fill you in on the details when you get here.
Alright then, well, Planet Manhattan it is. So I think we're probably just gonna... You guys have saw where we came from. There's a jump gate over there. Then we just need to head through New York to Manhattan. So I think I'm just going to cut the video here. And when we return, we will be in the atmosphere of Manhattan. And through all the magic of video editing, we have returned. We are just here in the atmosphere of Planet Manhattan. Well, maybe not quite the atmosphere. If we were in the atmosphere, we would be... What was the word? Melting? Or whatever. Let's get down and dock with this guy. He's gonna land, said. Oh, excuse me. Hitting random things on the table. And skip. If you're quick enough, you can skip that, so cool little trick.
just listen.
Where have
Stay still. I had to kill a man to escape today. What's one more? Why are you still here? Don't you see what's going on? Freeport 7? Zone 21?
Yeah, the Order.
No! It's not just them, it's Liberty. The artifacts. They're after something.
Look, let's just talk about this.
No more talking. I know what I'm doing now. I have a plan. I wanted to warn you. I felt I owed it to you. Don't try and follow me, Trent. Get out of Liberty while you still can.
What the...
Nice to see you again. How are things?
Interesting. I'm looking for Junko Zane. Have you seen her lately?
Yeah. She asked me to tell you to meet her on the terraforming station on California Minor.
Anything else?
No, that was all. Drink, Mr. Trent?
No, thanks. I better get going.
Well, something obviously spoke to Lonergan there. He's a done and runner. Alright. Highlighted, which will lead you to your objective. Yeah, well, we kind of already knew that. Alright, well, looks like we've got to head to planet California Minor. And the music, yeah. Well, we haven't gone down the California jump gate yet, so I guess we can keep it uncut at the
I'm
moment.
sorry I couldn't meet you as planned. I'm on assignment in California. I can't tell you specifics right now. Let's just say Ashcroft provided us with the information we hoped for. Meet me on California Minor as soon as you can.
I'll think about it.
I need you on this one, Trent. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright, so I've got to head down to there, and as I was about to say, I probably want to take the time just to mention something really cool, some news. Not any news relating to me, but to Freelancer, and, well, not particularly Freelance, but particularly the next game being made by the creator of Freelancer. I think... yeah, no, that's right. It's called Star Citizen. It's, I don't know too much about it. I went to the website on the recommendation of some people in the comments. Well, actually, them people in the comments talking about it kind of just made me go, well, what is Star Citizen? So, a quick Google search later, I found the main website. And yeah, so for those who don't know, it's going to be the next big game, or the next game made by the same creator as Freelancer. Obviously, this game was made 11 years ago, so as you can see, the number of polygons is not as great, shall we say, not in comparison with some of today's modern games. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this has happened a couple of times, by the way, in transit. Oh my goodness. And they just tear your shields apart. Oh yes, so that's the first time on camera that we've had to deal with missiles. There's a new sound for that. I think so. And you just press C to release a countermeasure, and the countermeasure is just gonna act as a diversion for the thing. Alright, well, we got one dude down. Let's see. Yeah, Star Citizen, it's going to be a lot bigger than this game here. I think... I checked it out. It wasn't too specific. It was kind of sort of in the role-playing sort of setting. Yeah, but I think there was some kind of Kickstarter at some point, but I think the Kickstarter has been fully funded and even overfunded. So there's going to be extra features and stuff in there, which is pretty cool. See, I don't know when the game's going to be released. Probably late this year or early or to mid next year is probably my estimate. Just based on what I was seeing. But yeah, Star Citizen, it's confirmed. It's going to be here. And it's probably going to be on this channel when it's going to happen. When it happens. A pretty cool game. Even what I saw from just the video just on the front page of the site was pretty impressive. And that was just some test footage just to give people a taste. Well, anyway, that's the news out of the way. Kind of badly advertised news at that, but news nonetheless. Star Citizen. Anyone interested in that should definitely check that out. I can't remember the website offhand. I'm guessing it's starcitizen.com. But yeah. We're about to head into the California system here. And sure enough, it's probably going to look pretty much as similar as Texas and New York. Ooh.
Trent, we need to talk. I was with you on Freeport 7. We met on the rescue ship. Something's going on.
I'm being followed. Other survivors from Freeport have disappeared. Please, meet me on Los Angeles. Damn it. Brandon Rowland, you are under arrest. Cut your engines and stand down. All units, fire missiles. Civilian ship, this was a classified Navy operation. Do yourself a favor and keep this quiet.
Yeah? Hey guys, what was all that about? Now I think actually if you now apparently I heard a tip that these guys drop a nice turret, the Lava Blade Mark 1. Well, that's not that great. Well anyway. Yeah, that was just a tip when one of my vanilla Let's Play that those guys had a good ship on, a turret on them. Well, that was a lie. Anyway, off they go. That was weird. Let's keep on going. Don't need to meet that guy new. It would have been kind of cool actually if it was kind of some kind of a sort of pathing mission, like you could choose to go to Los Angeles and do a mission there, or choose to go to California Minor. That would have been amazing. Anyway, we've got planet, I guess that's Mojave. No, this is Mojave, okay. Really? These guys, I guess there are just more of these guys in the Crossfire mod, I'm guessing. Where is he going? He fired a missile, but it like totally missed. Ow, okay. Alright, well those guys gave up. That tends to be the thing that's going on at the moment. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna stop you. And then it's like, oh, wait, they're too strong. Even though they probably could take me down. Or is it just because I've got a lot of firepower or something? If that's the case, that's great. Alright, let's get over to planet New California Minor back there. So as I was about to say, we had that cutscene there. Very, very unusual Liberty system here. It is multicolored like Liberty, but there's a lot more vibrant colors. You can see there's a lot of pink here. There's even some green up there. Up here, some blue around here. Yeah, there's a little bit of blue. That's a bit purpley. There we go.
On my scanners. Glad you're here. You're just in time.
Yep. I bet she's going to talk again. They keep doing that in this game. I apologize if I talk over them.
Just land and I'll tell you everything you need to know. I'll wait for you in the bar. Juni out.
Alright, let's get down there. Nicely textured California Minor, by the way. Rotating a little bit quick, I think, though. But, hey. Let's get down there. I think we won't skip this time. Okay, it doesn't look like we activated a cutscene there, right. Well, alright then, let's go meet Juni in the bar.
You know, if you wanted to see me, you could have picked a quieter place.
I'm trying to keep a low profile.
Well, this is low, I'll give you that.
The reason I called you here, Trent, apart from your glittering social commentary, is to have you do a job. Ashcroft finally talked. Are you interested?
Yeah, 3,000 credits. Again, not very much, but hey, it's a campaign.
Well, I flew all the way out here, didn't I?
Ashcroft's interrogation has given us a whole new perspective on the inner workings of the artifact smuggling ring. Apparently, there's someone working on the inside in Liberty. We don't know who yet. We think in the Navy, maybe even an officer. My CO has ordered a priority operation to expose this traitor. And since I need a complete outsider for this, I thought of you.
Nice. So when do I leave?
When do we leave? We're working together on this one.
Shh.
Has now seriously crippled the order by bringing down their top man. Again, the LSF reports that the actual leader of the order, previously known only by his codename Aurelian, was shot and killed while trying to escape from Liberty into Rhineland space. In addition, Liberty officials have also just released his real name.
Sam Lonigan.
How did you know that?
I met him on Freeport 7. He was a tradesman, or at least I thought he was.
You must have been doing recon before the attack.
It wasn't before, it was during. He almost died. Doesn't make sense. He wasn't smart enough to be a terrorist, let alone lead them. He was trying to tell me something.
Also known as Aurelian, leader of the terrorist group The Order, was apprehended today at the Liberty border.
Well, whoever he was, he's dead now. Come on, Trent. We got another scumbag to ferret out.
Alright. Let's get to that launch pad and then out of here. Very interesting. So Lonigan's dead now. Oh well. Don't have to put up with him cramping our style anymore. Launches to awesome 80s music. Alright, just this once. I apologize. Well, let's get to the space, I suppose.
1-8. This is Planet Cap.
There you are. I'm switching to a secure channel. Time to find out if there really is a traitor behind the artifact smuggling. We'll take the trade lane to San Diego. You first, Trent. Let's go.
Where is it? Okay, just over here. Oh, well, right there. Right, let's go. And Juni flying a custom Defender there with a third fin. Pretty cool.
The LSF took out a criminal hideout in Magellan. Based on information I got out of Ashcroft, we found hundreds of artifacts. The convoy we're escorting is bringing them to the LSF research lab here in California. The existence of the convoy has been kept secret, and only a selected few know about its cargo and destination. If Ashcroft is telling the truth and there really is a traitor working inside the Liberty military or the LSF, this will lure him out. It's simply too good to pass up.
For sure. So I guess we're about to talk to these people.
This is Liberty Border Station, San Diego. Please identify yourself. LSF Commander Junko Zane. We're here on special assignment to escort a convoy to Research Station Willard. Acknowledged, Commander. The convoy has already left and is waiting at the Borera Passage. Hold on, we're uploading a waypoint to your neural net. Got it. Thank you, San Diego. Trent, we've got to hurry. Let's go.
Alright, let's go then. We're into formation right now just because it's going to make us fly a little bit faster. I don't know if it shows up on here if you fly faster.
HX-17. This is Commander Zane. Sorry we're late. What's your status?
All systems are green. We're ready to enter the passage.
Acknowledged. Let's go.
Then let us go. What we have to do here is just nothing, I guess. At least in the beginning. Spoilers. Alright, well, yeah. Very beautiful system. And we flew through a cloud there. I'm not sure what it's called. The Tahoe Ice Cloud, okay. So we're going to Willard Research Station now. One wonders why we didn't just fly from California Minor to there, because we apparently saw it. I think in Crossfire you have a larger notice range or something. Wait, what?
Transport leader, proceed to the first buoy.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to first buoy.
Everybody stay alert.
What's that?
Commander, we've reached the first buoy.
I can see something up there.
Continue to the next buoy and keep your eyes open.
You're covering their tracks by calling them boy and buoy. I don't think anyone knows what the pronunciation of that is. Lovely graphics on these smoke
We're at the
clouds.
second buoy.
Proceed to the third. There's an opening in the passage and an abandoned supply depot coming up. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
Proximity alert. Scanner is picking up something.
Of course it is.
What is it?
A mine.
Damn it!
What?
Alert. I have multiple inbound contacts
Oh.
all around us. They're everywhere.
Oh my.
I read
No!
the transport leader.
Our shield's almost down already.
We are under attack. Repeat, we are under attack and need assistance. Over.
Ooh.
Commander Zane, this is Gamma 1 from San Diego. Gamma 1, we need your help. Engage the enemies. Acknowledged. Engaging.
Okay, just used up some shield batteries there just to get it back up, because we actually did lose it there. And it's almost down already again. Lasers flying everywhere. Oh! That's... I just instinctively pressed F there instead of the loop button. That's kind of interesting. Alright, these are outcasts. These are not rogues. I don't think these are the same as what we were fighting before. Why didn't I use a countermeasure there? Oh, really? Well, I guess we're not using up very many shield batteries here. It's not like in the later versions of the game, or later missions in the game, where you have a much higher shield. And it takes more shield batteries to fill it up, logically. Fair enough. So yeah, we should be okay here. We've still got 12, 14, 9. Well, we've got 6. We've got 2 more full charges left. Not very much. Wow. Thank you, game, for ruining my day. Alright. One more dude down. We're starting to even the odds a bit. Don't think I'm gonna try and not pop any more shield batteries. See if I can help it. Yeah, it looks like they're not really focusing on me too much. Is there actually a failure state for this mission? Or was that scripted? Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll get your G. I'm not used to pressing G for that, so just need to get some hull repairs with our nanobots. Wow. Oh wow. Yeah, the main thing that makes it difficult is that they've got much more powerful weapons, and there tends to be a lot more of them than there are of us. I think we're starting to even the odds here. Oh wow. Look at this. So our weapons do a bit less damage. So I hope that the Crossfire mod adds some super duper powerful shields just to kind of balance us. I mean, you know, I want a shield that recharges at the same rate that, you know, a single rogue just constantly pelting it is, so that it'll, like, be fine. I'm hoping. I get the feeling that that's not going to happen. I've only got 1 shield bot left, so I have to use that immediately. Oh dear. Okay, gotta be a bit more careful about how I fly here. Yeah, I know what to do. Who's shooting at me? Where are they shooting from? That sounded a little bit different from the norm. Okay, shields back up. Their shields back up too. Die, fool! There we go. That's what I wanted to see here. Well, I've got 2 of them left. That's a lot better. Shouldn't have to use any more shield batteries now. He lied. Alright, come on guys. Focus fire! Take them out! Good. I was too close to them again, as usual. Gotta really learn to stay away from them. Alright. There we go.
All of the hostiles are destroyed. We've got to get out of here. Transport leader, proceed to the next buoy on the other side of this zone. Gamma Wing, take flanking positions. We're not too far away from Willard. Acknowledged.
I just fill the hull up, and the shield can just recharge. Whew. Okay, so we did get back a decent amount of shield batteries there. We've got 6 now out of a possible 14 in our storage, so yeah, they definitely dropped a decent amount, but we used a huge amount as well. Used up all the 14 that we had to start off. Oh, well, we're still alive, that's always a good sign. The convoy ship's a little bit worse for wear, but hey, it's alright.
This is the last section of the Barrera Passage. Willard Station is very close.
Yeah, I can see it from here. Why didn't we just go from California Minor, guys? It's right there. I could almost see it. I used to think I can. Probably gonna...
I'm glad you showed up, Gamma 1. It was starting to look grim. We got here as soon as we could.
Yes, if it wasn't for you, I would probably be dead.
Yes! We made it! Incoming ships, this is Willard Station. Identify yourself.
This is LSF Commander Zane. We're escorting a supply of classified materials to Willard Station.
Understood. We've been expecting you. Proceed to the station. Docking ports are currently offline. We'll have it fixed in a moment.
Thanks again. Trent, I have to land on the station and contact a few people. It's pretty obvious now that there's a mole in the Navy. I'll see you soon.
Commander Zane, you are now cleared to land. Docking ports 2 and 3 are ready for you.
Oh, I recommend you land and get yourself some equipment. We'll meet back in space in a few minutes.
Alright. Which means it's a good time to pick up some nanobots and shield batteries. He had red eyes, didn't he? Evil. Evil! Alright, now she takes the nice, easy docking port, but I get the incredibly difficult one. That works. What's that? I didn't get to read it. The tuna boy, something like that. Well, up we go. So the station is kind of like in ice. Juni in space, outside research. Okay. So yeah, I just kind of want to keep on camera what we're doing here. Just want to like repair everything. Dragoon, eh? Well, maybe we can switch that out for something. Let's take a look. How is it? Raphael. See, we got this. 303. Okay, well, it doesn't fit our current configuration. Sell it all. Get rid of that as well. I probably want to buy a ton more countermeasures as well. Let's do that. 300 creds. Well, we're doing fine on credits. Get rid of those. And so, yeah, my worry is that these credits are going to be like enough to trigger the next couple of story missions for quite a while. So, well, that's great. But, I don't know. I just stock up. Cool. Now, what have I got in my cargo? All the things are here. He's shouting at us. Oh, we got some... What? Ah! 60,000! Wow. There you go, guys. This is the way to go to make money. Pick up the escape pods. Sell them to the prisons. Oh, what is that? That's 90,000 right there, and then this is like 300,000. So that's like almost 400,000 right there. So easy to make money. The 8 million ship on Port Pittsburgh is a piece of cake, which has me worried about how many other more expensive ships there are. Alright, well, we're pretty much ready here. Let's get back into space. Right back into the action.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Willard Research Station. Everything's go for launch. Good luck on it.
Trent, we have to fly back to California Minor. We'll take a shortcut this time. I'm uploading the coordinates. Let's go. Switching to a secure channel. Something's terribly wrong. I wanted to brief my CO on what happened with the convoy, but he's been ordered to Manhattan. My contacts tell me that he's actually been placed under arrest for treason. I tried to find out more, but all my friends at LSF headquarters seem to have disappeared. The only person I was able to contact was King, who's still on Pittsburgh. Hold on. Radar shows several ships on an intercept course. Wow. What are Rhineland Valkyries doing here? Attention, Rhineland vessels. This is Commander Zane of the Liberty Security Force. Please identify yourselves. Over. Rhineland vessels, please respond. Trent, stay alert. Something's wrong here. They're opening fire.
Whoa! Okay. Rhinelanders don't like us. I was going to say something, but I can't remember what it is now, of course. Oh, wow. I keep saying wow whenever my shields go down. Let's see. Well, they don't seem to be too bad in comparison to the whatchamacallits, the rogues. Let's see, these guys just opened fire on us. I mean, what I'm doing right now could potentially create some kind of war between Liberty and Rhineland here. Potentially. Potentially. Okay. He put some shields back up. So he's got the same intelligence as everybody else. He just, he flies into me, doing damage to my hull. Oh dear. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, these ships here are Rhineland ships. They don't belong here. You probably were able to tell that already, but just in case you didn't. Well, this guy's got fantastic fires. It's a wonder he hasn't exploded yet. Alright. Come on, dude. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Let's see. Oscar Schneider. Well, his name's easy. Alright. And he's still managing to shoot at me, even though he's like flying away from me. How is he doing that? He's got a turret or something. It's kind of impressive, actually. I wonder if I could do that with this ship. Might be worth giving that a try. Alright. Let him stay away from me. And his shield bit up, of course. There we go.
What's going on? Rhineland military ships in the middle of Liberty? Why did they attack us? Do you think this had anything to do with the artifacts? I just don't get it. Rhineland. Even if there's a traitor in the Liberty military, what do Rhinelanders have to do with anything? We have to get to California Miner and talk to Walker. He's the captain of a Liberty Navy cruiser stationed here in California. He and I worked together on several operations in the past. I know we can trust him. Alright, Trent, I'm going to find Walker. Meet me in the bar in a few minutes.
Alright. So let's dock. I understand Juni's docking right now, yeah. Oh. Apparently not. Oh, there she goes. Is she going? What's going on? Let's have a look. Yeah, there she goes. Thank you. Let's get down to the surface. Did that activate the cutscene? I don't think so. So we'll skip that. Cool. Well, let's just meet her in the bar. And I think this is going to be the end of this episode really quick here.
Hey, Trent. Over here.
This place is starting to feel like home.
Trent, meet Marcus Walker. He's the captain of a Liberty cruiser. He's just agreed to help us.
Always happy to help out the LSF. I've known Junko for years. Sorry to hear about your luck on Freeport 7. You were fortunate to get out alive.
So I've been told.
Seems nowadays if it isn't smugglers, it's the Order, or some other scum trying to take advantage of us. Piracy is running rampant. You know, Trent, the Liberty military is always looking for good pilots to join them full-time. It's a worthy cause.
Thanks, but no thanks. Causes come and go. I think I'd rather just keep freelancing if it's all the same to you.
Suit yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to make preparations. Nice meeting you, Trent. I'll see you at the rendezvous.
See you in space, Trent.
See you in space, Trent. Alright. Okay, that's not the end of the episode. My bad. My total bad. Now, I think we've got to do some repairs as well. May as well pick up a few nanobots and shield batteries here and there. Spoiler, Raphael.
Repair complete.
Cool. What do you got for us, Mr. Robot? Do the robot. Good. Here, Trent just asks, can you do the robot? Okay, pick up a countermeasure. And I think that's pretty much... Ooh, the deluxe thruster. Is that any better? No, the heavy thruster's better. Okay. Do they have a better one than the heavy? Nope. Well, they've got different shields. So that's 894. Whoa. Okay. Now that's a better shield right there. So we are going to pick that up. And it's a bit better regeneration. Okay, let's get rid of this thing. Yuck. So is this a graviton as well? It's a positron. So there's differences in the shields. This one does a bit better against... What does it do? Tachyon and neutron, and then... What was it? This one? Yeah, that does good against laser, photon, and pulse weapons. Honestly, that hasn't really... I haven't really noticed any real benefit to that. I just don't think I'm pro enough to have experience with any of that, really. I don't even know what kind of weapons enemies use, so... What the heck. Go back up into orbit. Again.
Walker and his cruisers are standing by on the far side of the planet. Let's go.
Alright. And unfortunately we can't keep Go 2 on, otherwise, because Crossfire is just gonna keep us rocketing in and out of the atmosphere there, so we have to kind of manually go around here.
Junko, this is King.
King? What's going on?
After you called me from Willard, I started to ask around a bit. I confirmed that your CO is in prison. There's been a major shakeup in the higher ranks of the LSF.
That's only the tip of the iceberg. We were just attacked by Rhineland Valkyries.
What? Rhineland is?
King, we're almost at our rendezvous point. I'll contact you once we're on Willard Station.
Okay, I'll try to find out what's going on. Talk to you soon. There you are. I'm switching to a private channel. Juni, I just received new orders from High Command. My group has been ordered back to space dock for an inspection. We're supposed to depart in half an hour.
Did they give any reasons?
They claim that there are inconsistencies in our maintenance records. Not sure why. We had a complete workup only 2 months ago. This is Research Station Willard. We're under attack and are taking heavy damage. We won't be able to hold out much longer. Repeat, this is Station Willard. We're under attack. Forget about space dock. All ships go to battle stations. Set course for Station Willard. Station Willard, this is Liberty Cruiser Attack Group South, Captain Walker speaking. We're en route to your location and will be in range within a few minutes. What is your status? Over. We're being attacked by Rhineland gunboats and a wing of attack fighters. Several torpedoes have hit the Harmony and the station is on fire. Automatic defenses are failing and our fighters are being shot down like flies. Understood, Willard. Try to hold them back until we get there.
Yeah, I could see the gunfire going on in the background there for a bit there, so yeah. But anyway, yeah, so it did make a cut there. Promise I haven't died.
This is Attack Group South. We're entering the asteroid field and we'll be at your location shortly.
Just wanted to refresh the fraps recording.
2 more torpedoes have hit the station. We've got plasma leaks in multiple sections. Hurry!
Good God. What a sight.
All fighter wings, engage the enemy.
Alright, see, as I said, I promise I did not die.
Acknowledged. Trent, watch yourself. This is
That's
gonna
one
get
gunboat
rough.
down. Get rid of that missile.
That's one down.
Get on them. Is there any other ones around? I want to take the gunboats out first. They seem like a good option. I'll take this guy out, seeing as he's right here. Oh, goodness me. Alright, yeah, just want to get rid of these Rhinelanders. They've shown up out of nowhere. Oh, there go the shields, as always. Oh, we can probably afford to pop a few of these.
Gunboats are too fast for our turrets. Fighters, concentrate your fire on them.
Alright, I can do that. As long as people cover me, which they're not going to do. Alright.
I'm reading several Rhineland bombers. All fighters,
Loot,
intercept the
please.
bombers before they can launch their torpedoes.
Acknowledged. Trent, get on it.
Okay, just want to take out the gunboats. Following orders. There we go. Now, where are these bombers? Military. Who are these? Oh! They pack a punch. Just like everybody else in the Crossfire mod. Right, we got any bombers around though? They said to take out the bombers. I don't know what the difference between normal military ships and bombers would be. Alright, hey dude, where do you think you're going? You got that right. Hull integrity down. Another dude. Yeah, we're actually doing quite well here. Whoa. A little bit of a lag spike. Boop. Come on. There we go. Piece of cake. Easy compared to just the normal standard rogues. Okay, these guys are flying in formation, so they're going to be a bit harder to take down. Yeah, shield's just destroyed. Goodness me. Is that a valid strategy, to stick around the NPCs? and attack whatever they're attacking? That sounds like a good strategy. Let's see if I can remember that for the next episode, just to see how that goes. Oh. Well, then I got a couple left. They're pretty good. The Rhineland Pirates, are they? Well, that's good to know. Well, one left, and well, there's two left, excuse me. Hopefully they won't target me. Making this a walk in the park. And now we're really overpowering them. Oh, of course they're attacking me. The only person that matters in this entire place. If I die, then we automatically lose. Alright, there we go. One left. We'll just heal everything. Right, this is it.
Got him.
We did it. All the gunboats are out of it. Junko, I'll have to stay here and deploy repair teams. Why don't you join me in the station and we can discuss what's going on with the LSF and the Navy?
Okay. Trent, this'll take some time and you've gone beyond the call of duty already. I'm transferring your payment now. I recommend that you take on a few jobs in the meantime. Once I know more, I'll contact you again. Right now, I need to find out what's going on.
Alright, we're leveled up. Fantastic. Now, if I could just find Willard Research Station, I want to try and end the episode on there. Alright, there it is. Target. Target object, please. Yeah. Oh, right there, of course, the only place I didn't look. Alright guys, this is going to be it for this episode of Freelancer with the Crossfire mod version 1.9, just as soon as we dock. So my name was Birdtross, and hopefully I'll see you for the next mission. How are we doing? Oh, okay, well I guess we could land now to check, of course. Alright, come on, let's have a look. Wow, we don't have enough. Is that so? It just gives you like, what is that? That's $250. It just gives you $250,000 more than what you had before. I wonder if that's deliberate. I think that's deliberate. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and kia kaha. Bleh.